Hello students, welcome to RD Chemistry. If you're not subscribed RD Chemistry, please do subscribe. In this video, I am going to explain the preparations of haloalkanes using alcohols and alkanes. So let us start now. Before we proceed for the preparation, let us see what are the functional groups we come across in organic chemistry. First one is the alcohol. Alcohol has got OH as the functional group, so we can write ROH. ROH. Aldehydes RCHO. Ketones RCO. R groups can be same or R groups can be different. Carboxylic acid RCOOH. Esters RCOO and R can be different groups. Amine RNH2. Amide RCONH2. Ether ROR. Groups can be different. R dash. Alkyl halide. Alkyl R. Halide halogen X. In general we write like this. Cyanides and nitrile. Cyanide is the common name. Nitrile is the IUPAC name. Therefore RCN. Correct? So these are the few functional groups we have got in the organic chemistry. So let us see now the preparations of the alkyl halides or haloalkanes using alcohol. What is the function of alcohol? OH. So generally we can write ROH, correct? ROH, correct? Yeah. In the first method, what we do is we take a concentrated hydrochloric acid. Okay, concentrated hydrochloric acid. We require a catalyst to increase the rate of the reaction. So we can take anhydrous zinc chloride. Anhydrous zinc chloride. Okay. Now there is a H plus. Okay. H plus can protonate the OH group. So they can remove water molecule. So side product is water H2O. And then we get RCl. What is RCl? RCl stands for alkyl, okay, halide, alkyl halide. In this case, halide is chloride. Alkyl chloride we are going to get. Use concentrated hydrochloric acid and anhydrous zinc chloride. Clear? Right? Alcohols have got ROH the formula, correct? Alcohol reacts with the, I can make use of HCl, HBr, HI, all those things. Or I can also make use of salt. For example, sodium bromide salt can be taken, treat with the concentrated sulfuric acid, H2SO4. Now this mixture will produce HBr, it can produce HBr and sodium bisulfate, NaHSO4. Okay, we can directly make use of HBr. I can also make use of HBr directly, but we require about 48 percentage, minimum of 48 percentage of hydrobromic acid, HBr liquid is required. Or we can make use of salt. Sodium chloride is a salt. From salt also we can prepare, okay, HBr. Okay, so the reaction is similar to that of which one? HCl, first reaction. So we get RBr, alkyl bromide we get, plus, okay, side product is water molecule H2O and that salt remains, that is the sodium bisulfate, NaHSO4. What is this RBr? This is known as the alkyl bromide. Clear? This is the alkyl bromide. Clear? Suppose I want to prepare alkyl iodide. To prepare alkyl iodide, we can take sodium iodide salt mixed with the about 98 percentage of phosphoric acid. 98 percentage of phosphoric acid. So we can prepare RCl, RBr, RI. Okay, clear? Right? Yeah. Next preparation. Alcohols have formula ROH. Now treat with the PCl5. PCl5. P stands for phosphorus. So this is called the phosphorus. This is the phosphorus. Pentachloride. Phosphorus pentachloride. Okay. Phosphorus pentachloride. Now phosphorus pentachloride split like this. PCl3, then 2, chlorine atom makes 5 chlorine atom. And I will break the molecule into 3 parts. First part, second part and the third part. So I'll write now RCl plus middle product is a POCl3 phosphorus oxychloride and other product is hydrochloric acid. Now what is the product formed here? Alkyl chloride is formed. So we can prepare from phosphorus pentachloride. Now written here below the ROH to simplify the reaction, to easily understand this reaction, I'll split this PCl5 into PCl3 plus chlorine, right? Next one, fourth one, okay? Alcohol ROH reacts with the phosphorus trihalide, okay? Phosphorus trihalide. X can be chlorine atom, X can be Br atom. That is either it is a PCl3 or PBr3. Phosphorus trichloride, phosphorus tribromide. Now the product would remain the same. Similar product. What is the product? RX it is. Alkyl halide. It is the alkyl halide, which means we don't want this part. We don't want oxygen, we don't want hydrogen, we don't want phosphorus, correct? This is the RX. This is in general alkyl halide. Alkyl halide. Here halide can be chloride or bromide. How many halogens are there? 3. Okay, therefore I should make a 3 RX. How many R groups are there? 3. So I should make a 3 ROH, 3 alcohol molecule. Plus remain. What is remaining now? Now how many hydrogens are there altogether? 3 hydrogen, H3. How many phosphorus are there? Phosphorus only 1. How many oxygens are there? 3 are there, H3PO3. This is the acid of phosphorus, okay, called as the orthophosphorus acid. Orthophosphorus acid. Orthophosphorus acid. Clear? So we can get alkyl chloride here and alkyl bromide also. Possibilities. Okay, if you make use of the PCl3 or PBr3. Correct? Clear? Next one, fifth reaction, alcohol ROH, okay, reacts with the mixture of red phosphorus and the halogen X2. Here X2 is equivalent to bromine molecule, or it is I2, which means we are going to prepare in this one, okay, PX3 type. We are going to prepare PX3, okay, but will not directly make it a PX3, but will prepare from phosphorus and halogen. So this is known as the in situ preparation. In situ preparation it is. In situ preparation. In situ preparation means that reagent is produced in the reaction mixture. Produced in the reaction mixture. Reaction mixture. Okay. So all this is done, taken in the, all these mixtures are taken in the vessel and heated with the alcohol. So we'll get PX3, then it will react with the alcohol. Okay. So product would remain the same. We are going to get alkyl halide. Clear? So I'll write only the main product here. So in situ, remember in situ means the reagent, two different reagents mixed to give a particular reagent which will react with then alcohol. Correct? So RX is nothing but the alkyl halide. Alkyl halide. Clear? Right? The last preparation from alcohol, alcohols have formula ROH, correct? Reacts with the SOCl2. SOCl2. SOCl2 is known as the thionyl chloride. Thionyl chloride. Thionyl chloride. Remember, thio refers to sulfur. Thio refers to sulfur. Okay. Here also product is a similar product. So we have got a halide halogen here. So we can write RCl, alkyl chloride. This is the alkyl chloride. We are going to get alkyl chloride. Okay. So what I'll do now, I'll split this SOCl2 into SO, then Cl and Cl, and write it down below the ROH. Okay. I'll break the molecule into 3 parts. Clear? So first part is RCl, second part is SO2 sulfur dioxide, and third part is HCl. Okay. Now this is one of the important preparation for alkyl chloride, starting with the alcohol, because sulfur dioxide the gas escapes. HCl is also a gas. On heating, it will escape as the gas, HCl gas. That means sulfur dioxide is removed, HCl is removed. Side products are removed. Therefore, I can get a pure alkyl chloride. I can get pure alkyl chloride. So this is the one of the best method to prepare alkyl chlorides. Okay. So which is the best method? Best method is using thionyl chloride because side product easily evaporate, leaving behind pure alkyl chloride. Okay. So there are many preparations using alcohol itself. Okay, clear? The next method is from alkanes. So we have to go for free radical halogenation. In the first year you studied hydrocarbon chapter. Okay, methane when subjected to chlorination in the presence of sunlight, energy H nu. Okay, or diffuse sunlight. Okay, what you'll get? You'll get mixture of products. We can get methyl chloride, dichloromethane, trichloromethane, all those things. Let me write the first product: methyl chloride and HCl. Correct? This is the basis. This is the basic for this free radical halogenation. Correct? Now I'm going to take one specific example. That is, I'm going to take butane, CH3, CH2, CH2 and CH3. Remember student, the valence of carbon is equal to 4. There should be 4 bonds around it. So this is N-butane. Suppose this is treated with chlorine in the presence of sunlight, H nu, or you can simply heat it. Then you get a mixture of products. Okay, so we can get a CH3, CH2, then CH2, remove one hydrogen and introduce the chlorine on the last carbon. Okay, or I can get other product also, CH3, then CH2, then CH. Okay, on this carbon atom remove the hydrogen, introduce the chlorine, then CH3. So we get a mixture of product. So we can also prepare the alkyl halides using alkanes via free radical halogenation. But in this case, we get a mixture of products. So this is not best method. It is not a best method to prepare pure alkyl halide because we get a mixture of products here. Clear? Right? So in this video, we have learned preparations of the haloalkane using alcohols and alkanes. If you are watching for the first time, please do subscribe RD Chemistry, like the videos and share the videos, and also write down the comments. Thank you for watching.